So I was like, well, what's he doing? He's like, he's up there getting queer, you know. And I'm like, well, what do you mean he's up there getting queer, you know? He's like, he's up there getting gay, queer, homosexual. Two guys being together doing stuff, you know. Queer, homosexual. And I'm like, well, he ain't queer. And he's like, well, yeah, he is. I'm like, no, he ain't. And he's like, well, what makes you so sure he ain't gay? And I'm like, I've gone out with that guy a bunch of times. A few times it was just me and him alone together, you know, drinking beers. Even getting a little drunk and stuff, you know. And he never said nothing to me. He never made a move on me. Never tried nothing on me. He ain't gay. And he's like, well, maybe you just ain't his type. And I'm like, what do you mean I ain't his type? I'm a guy, ain't I? I got a dick, don't I? It's a pretty good one, too. He's like, well, you still just might not be his type. You know, everybody's got a type. I mean, you want to go out with every single woman you see, do you? You don't even go out with all the big, fat, ugly ones, do you? I'm like, well, you saying I'm big, fat, and ugly? He's like, oh, no, I ain't saying that, but you still just might not be his type, you know. Or maybe he knows you straight, and he's just respecting that. I'm like, well, how do you know I'm straight, you know? I'm sitting there thinking, he's straight, but you're sitting here telling me he's queer, right? And so how's he supposed to know? If I ain't supposed to know what he is, how's he supposed to know what I am, you know? Unless he did a little something, you know? Said a little something to let me know, right? If you're saying he's a gay one, well then it's kind of up to him, isn't it? To like make a move or something, you know? Just let me know, you know? Bring it up somehow or something, or just, you know, reach over, touch my leg or something, you know? He would have done something like that if he's queer, you know? Reached over under the table and squeezed my knee a little bit, something like that, you know. Maybe touch my back, rub my shoulder a little bit, you know, like that, you know. Rub the back of my neck, you know, up and down like that. You know how somebody touches your neck in just the right spot, makes the hair stand up on end, you know. Something like that, you know, he would have done. Leaned over and whispered a little something to me. You know, you look really nice tonight, honey, you know. Maybe squeeze my knee. You look really nice tonight, honey. And squeeze my leg, you know. Maybe laugh a little bit, right? Because that's what you do, you know. Because that way then, if I was straight, you know, I would go, whoa, you know, whatever, dude, you know. And I done, you know, hey, whoa, 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 you know. Or, you know, well, you look really good too, honey, you know. And reached over and touched his leg back, you know. I mean, that's the only way to find out, you know. If he's gay, he would have done something like that, you know, to find out. It's the only way to know, you know. You know, otherwise, just sit there thinking, well, this guy's straight, you know, and nothing happens. So, yeah, you know. And besides, how did you know? You know, how did you know? You like, what, you are, let me get this right. You are his type, right? Right? I'm not, but you are, right? So is that how you so sure, huh? That he's gay, right? With you and him done something together? Is that it, huh? Because you is his type, right? Right, yeah, I know how it is, yeah. I could just imagine, oh, you every guy's type, right? Yeah, you're the kind that like, you're the pretty girl who like, you know, all the guys want to be with me, you know, every single one of them. Ain't a guy out there that would turn this down, you know. Is that how it is? So of course you his type, right? But I ain't, so he don't even say nothing the whole night, you know, sitting there drinking beers, getting drunk, and he's just over there like, ooh, right? Because I ain't his type, because, oh, he got, you know, if he can get something like you know, why would he want this mess, right? Oh, I get it, you know, I get it, I see how it is. See, now I can't even go out with the guy again and hang out, you know, because the whole time I'll be sitting there thinking, well, what's wrong with me, you know? What's wrong with me? Why is this guy so great, you know? Why are you so great? You so much his type, but oh, I ain't. I'm not even on the radar, right? And I'm supposed to sit there and have a good time, feeling like that? Thanks a lot, man. The moral of the story is that everybody's got feelings.